Whether it's money goals, body goals, business goals, this is your sign that this is your season to make it happen. If you're watching my channel right now, I know you're not a lazy person. I know you're the type of person who wants to get done. There are a million productivity videos that give you tips on achieving your goals. Wake up at this time, try this routine, and while I am all for tangible tips for success, what's more important than that is your mindset. Listen to me, you can try all the hacks in the world, but if your mind isn't right, it's a wrap for you. So in today's video, guys, I'm actually out of breath making this video because I'm still recovering from COVID. So love that for me. But in today's video, I'm going to share 6 mindset shifts that I have made that have just exploded my growth. Growth with my fitness goals, growth with my YouTube channel, because y'all are really showing me so much love on this channel and I appreciate it. If you are new here, hi, welcome. I talk fast. I talk about self-development for dummies. It's me. Hi, I'm the dummy. On this channel, we talk about leveling up your mind, your body, your money. So if you're just that person that's ready to glow up in all of those areas in life, hit subscribe, join the fam, and let's get started. The first mindset you need to have is manifestation. Now, wait. I'm probably going to make a whole other video on manifestation and lucky girl syndrome because I actually have some hot takes about those things. So I don't come for me, okay? To each his own, but there are people that believe that the universe will scientifically literally align its particles, its atoms, so that you will get a job promotion. So I don't know about all that because I don't think that's how science works. But here's what I believe. I think you can absolutely achieve your goals if you work hard and have a positive mindset. Yes. I do believe how you think can and will determine your reality. Whatever you want, you need to manifest, aka embody it before you have it. You have to walk, talk, breathe, move like you own it. Let's say you want to be a consistent gym goer, you want to be healthy. Instead of waking up and identifying as someone who struggles to go to the gym, wake up and be that person that goes to the gym. Let's say you want to be a YouTuber. Even though I'm not a full-time YouTuber, I show up as one. Everything I do with the mindset of I am one. I'm gonna move like one. If you're trying to get promoted at work to a manager position, show up at the time a manager would, dress like a manager would, talk and shake hands like a manager would. And the idea of embodying the type of person you want to become is discussed in one of my favorite books, Atomic Habits. The author says that when trying to achieve goals, there are 3 layers. Most people focus on the outside layer, which is the outcome. So they focus on losing 10 pounds. Some people focus on the middle layer, which is the process layer. So they focus on how am I going to get there? What's my routine going to look like? When am I going to wake up? But not enough people focus on the inner layer, the most important one, identity. The author James Clear says, when you want to become better at something, proving your identity to yourself is far more important than getting amazing results. You can't rely on being motivated. You have to become the type of person you want to be, and that starts with proving your new identity to yourself. We often act in alignment with who we think we are. So by creating that identity for yourself, you are building that habit and that reality even more. You consciously and subconsciously will be shaping your reality by showing up as someone who is like that. You will radiate the energy of the person you're trying to become. Other people feel that, and you're way more likely to get that manager position if you're showing up as one. The next mindset shift you need to make is embracing fear. You need to learn how to lean into discomfort. Everyone has that thing, whether it's a goal or a dream or just those lingering thoughts that enter your mind from time to time. That's like, maybe you should take an art class, maybe you should start your own business. For me personally, for years, I had constant thoughts in the back of my head to start a YouTube channel. I mean, this started in 2019. So did I start my channel in 2019? No. Did I start my channel in 2020? No. And then did I finally start my channel in 2021? No. I was scared, okay? I was scared of what people would think. I was scared of not getting any views and looking stupid. Setting up this camera and talking to a camera in the middle of my living room felt super uncomfortable. It still does sometimes. I remember signing into YouTube and hitting publish on my first video. Lord, I was sweating like a hooker in church. It was so important for me to step into my discomfort instead of avoiding it. Because big dreams don't come easy. Everything you want is on the other side of fear and discomfort. Whether that's starting your own business, losing 20 pounds, falling in love, getting married, anything that takes you from one level of your life to the next is gonna involve growing pains. I always say when I know I want something, the scarier it is to me, the more I know I need to do it. Because I could have played it safe and took the comfortable route and never uploaded a single video. But then I wouldn't have built this insane community with thousands of people while walking in my purpose and doing what I really feel like I am good at and what I want to do in life. So understand this, you can either step forward into growth or back into comfort and safety. If you can't make discomfort your friend, or at least tolerate her, you're not gonna grow. My next point is when you're going through that discomfort, how you frame your situation will make or break you. It can either lift you up or bring you to your knees. When you are going through it, when you are in the trenches, you can either see your situation as dirt or soil that you can grow and sprout from. Once again, I'm gonna bring up Atomic Habits. I remember reading this one passage of the book that said, take someone who has a physical disability, who's in a wheelchair. Some people would walk past that guy and think, wow, poor guy, he's in a wheelchair. That must suck. While the guy in the wheelchair saw his wheelchair as a blessing because it saved him from being stuck in bed all day. And can you imagine how different this person's life would be if they woke up and just hated that they were in a wheelchair every day? And look, some situations in life just suck, right? But I think in a lot of situations there is room for framing your mindset, framing how you're thinking about it differently, and changing how you see your reality can change your reality. Where the awareness goes, the energy flows. So don't water the weeds. Don't give weight and power to negativity, because if you're in a shitty situation, you're already there. You can be stuck there and be miserable every day, or you can try to flip the script and take your control back and change the narrative. I always think about the saying that skiers, when they're skiing down a slope, they are zigzagging, dodging many trees, so that they don't die. But when they're going downhill, they don't look at the trees. They don't look at all of the obstacles that could kill them. They focus on the space in between the trees. They look at their path and just focus on the next move. Next is ditch the perfectionism mindset. You guys, I am seriously calling myself out on this one. Do I make these videos half for myself? Yeah, maybe. When I set a goal for myself, like I'm gonna wake up every day and do an hour gym routine. If I wake up late and I realize I would only have 45 minutes at the gym, flips table. It's over. I'm so angry, like the day's ruined for me. Is anyone else like that? Like if it doesn't happen exactly the way you want it to, it's a wrap. You lose all motivation to do it at all. I enjoy the pride of executing something perfectly. And anything less just feels messy. Like I just don't want to do it. If I can't do it perfectly, I guess I'm just gonna try again tomorrow when I can do it perfectly. And while that mindset is like super fierce, okay, it's not sustainable. It's not sustainable. I learned quickly that if working out every morning was the goal, if consistency at the gym was the goal, I had to ditch the perfectionism mindset. I realized that going to the gym for an hour shouldn't be the goal. Going to the gym should be the goal. Working out, being healthy should be the goal. And maybe some days I'll only get 40 minutes at the gym or 30 minutes. And you know what? The world's not gonna fall apart. So understand that you'll actually get further if you're more flexible. You're not gonna get through your whole to-do list some days, but it's still a win if you do something. And considering your day a total loss if you miss a few things is actually really damaging. So my new goal is just don't put up a 0 for the day. Don't put up a 0, put something up. Have your big goals, but don't expect to hit them out of the park every day, because you're gonna have off days because you're human. That brings me right to my next point, which is doing an action over and over again towards your goals is actually more important than seeing results. The more you do something, the more you're wiring your brain to know that route, to know that that's something that you're capable of doing and that you do often. You're building that muscle of repetition. When you come home after work, you can either, go to your sofa and chill and watch TV, or you can start cooking, start meal prepping, or, start working on your side business. Every time you make the decision to go to your couch, then the next day you go to your couch. The more you do that, the more easier it's gonna be to do that. Because your brain is like, oh yeah, we come home, that's the thing that we're used to doing. So the more you can just come home and go straight to your desk, go straight to doing your work, go straight to the gym, whatever it is that you want to do, that is crucial. Because even if you go to the gym and you have a bad workout, or you go to your desk and you barely get anything done, just the act of putting your stuff down from work and going to your desk, that is huge. Just going to your desk, just going to the gym should be the win, even if you don't perform well the first few times. The next mind shift tip I have is called marriage mentality. When you are grinding for a long time, when you're putting in the work to better yourself, you're gonna have days where you feel super discouraged. You're gonna question why you're even doing this. And there's a saying that's stuck with me for a long time. They said most people date their goals. Most people flirt with their goals. They work on it here and there, then they forget about it, then they pick it up again. Most people break up when it gets hard. But you need to have a marriage mentality to achieve your goals. You need to wake up every day and intentionally choose that path. You need to have the mindset of, look, it's not gonna be easy. We're gonna go through a lot of rough patches, but me and this dream, that's my bae. That's my bestie. We're ride or dies. It's not gonna be fun every day, but I'm committing to this for better or for worse. And if you can invest all of this time and commit to someone who is a pile of garbage, you can commit and invest more into your goals. If you liked this video, I know you will love my video on creating good habits. That is all I have for you guys today, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.
I've been feeling so down, yeah.